First here at 4 o'clock, the government now admits it wrongly deported a Maryland man to El Salvador. And part of the reasoning was because of something he was wearing, a Chicago Bulls hat.
Jorge de Santiago from our sister station Telemundo Chicago explains.
On Capitol Hill, surrounded by members of the Congressional Hispanic Caucus, Kilmar Abrego Garcia's wife, mother, and brother pleaded for his safe return.
On March 12th, my husband Kilmar was abducted and disappeared by the Trump administration.
They say Kilmar was falsely accused of being a gang member, based solely on an anonymous tip that he was wearing a Chicago Bulls hat when arrested in 2019. Despite never being charged with the crime, he was deported last month.
It's been 28 days since I lost my husband.
Lawmakers say Kilmar's detention and deportation was unjust and unlawful. A federal judge agreed, ruling that his removal had no legal grounds.
I want to help put an end to this travesty where people who are doing good by taking care of their families, as Kilmar was kidnapped and winds up in a heinous prison.
Kilmar's case has sparked nationwide concern. Court documents show ICE agents identifying gang members based solely on tattoos seen here, Michael Jordan brand clothing, and Chicago Bulls gear.
If he's using that to identify people because you're a fan of a sports team, it doesn't really make sense to me.
Now his family, devastated, calls on President Trump and the Supreme Court to bring him home.
Kilmar, if you can hear me, I'm still fighting for you.
As of tonight, Abrego Garcia remains in El Salvador. His attorneys say he has no ties to gangs and has never committed a crime. In downtown Chicago, Jorge de Santiago, NBC5 News.
Our thanks to Jorge.